Monica. Welcome to my channel. In the previous episodes, we talked about how to book a shore excursion, what are the best ways to do so, how to plan a cruise, how to book a cruise. In this video, I would like to share with you some of the activities that you can do for free on board of the cruise ship. Norwegian Cruise Line is great with providing free entertainment for the entire family, not only for the adults, but also for the kids. All of the Norwegian cruise ships are a little bit different, and they offer different types of entertainment. Some of that entertainment you have to pay for, and we discussed it in the previous episodes. Things like racetrack, golfing, climbing a wall, laser tag, and some other things you have to pay for, but there are so many other things that you can get complimentary on board of the cruise ship. First, I would like to talk about activities available to adults. And of course, to some of them, you can bring your children as well. But I'm going to cover children activities in the second part of my video. Every day you will get Freestyle Daily in your cruise cabin, and you can see what is going to happen the next day. All the activities will be in there with the times and the location of those activities. The cruise ship every day offers different options, and you always have something to choose from. And every day the activities are different. First, let's talk about the games. Whether it's in the theater or in different lounges, there are different games. Deal or No Deal, they have Wheel of Fortune. They have a lot of fun games for not only the singles, but also the married couples. Besides checking for those activities in Freestyle Daily, you can check it on Norwegian NCL app. And you have to download that app before you get on board of the cruise ship. This way, you'll have all that itinerary, all those games, the schedule, the times in there, so you can easily check out what is happening that day. Norwegian also has a beautiful Stardust theater on board of the ship. And in this theater, they show not only the movies, but also every night there is a different show. And they have usually times for those shows twice a night. One show is at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, and the next show is at 6:30 or 7 o'clock. So if you miss the first one, you can always go to the second one. And those shows are incredible. It can be a whole production, like a musical type of show, Jersey Boys, Blue Man Group. They had a magician, there are some comedy shows, and even acrobats. So if you're not doing any other games or any other things except for the shows, you will always have great entertainment in Stardust Theater. On board of the cruise ship, there are also a couple of lounges. And in those lounges, they do different things as well. They have different games, they have karaoke nights, they have social comedy, and some other things. And later at night, they have a dance party in a nightclub, where you can also bring your children to, and they can dance till 11 o'clock at night, while the adults can stay till later. Talking about the nightclub, there are different theme nights almost every night. You'll have to check the times in the program, but almost every time or every evening there is some kind of theme night. They have 80s and 90s theme parties, and they also have a glow night. When people get dressed in white and they glow in the dark, they give you glow sticks, and it's a lot of fun, not just for adults, but for the kids as well. In the afternoons and in the evenings, in different areas around the ship, there is live music. It can be in the martini bar, or it can be in the lounge, in the main foyer of the cruise ship, if you would like to get a glass of wine, relax, and listen to some live performers. Make sure you check your app or Freestyle Daily to make sure you don't miss those activities, if this is something you would like to do. There are a few more free things you could do on the cruise ship. They have a beautiful fitness center. There's also an outside track where you can do some jogging, running, or walking outside. Norwegian cruise ships also have a library. So if you like to get a book to read, you also have that option. Many families travel with kids, and for the children, there are all kinds of things to do as well that are complimentary. For example, they have a guppy program for kids under the age of 4. There is also a Splash Academy for kids from 3 to 12 years old. And even for your teenagers, there is an Entourage program for 13 to 17-year-olds. The cruise ship staff even offers babysitting, so if you need to leave your child for a few hours with a staff member, you can do so, although you have to pay a little bit extra for that. If your children turn 18 or older, they're not eligible to get into those programs. These programs also offer your kids late night fun zone that starts from 11 p.m. till 1 a.m. in case you would like to go to a nightclub yourself with your partner, your husband, or your wife. There is a small fee for that program from $4 to $6 per hour per child. In these clubs, kids are allowed to pick the activities they like to do, and they can choose different games from 4 different options. This way, the staff keeps your kids active, safe, and engaged while you're doing something else or just want to take a break. During the summer months, it's really easy to keep your kids engaged at the pool, doing tubing, or at the splash park. But if you're sailing during the colder months and kids need something to do other than paying for expensive activities, you should definitely look into the complimentary program for the kids. Just make sure you register your child in advance. Thank you so much for watching my video till the end. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, subscribe to my channel, and leave me comments or questions below. Happy cruising!